and welcome back to another Sims build. Today we're going to be doing the Every Room is a Different Aesthetic challenge. And yeah, let's just jump right into it. We're going to be building a house here in Hemford-on-Bagley. I don't really know exactly what we're going for because everything's going to be a different aesthetic. I might even make the outside a different aesthetic as well. I think that would be pretty fun. Ooh, that's pretty big. No. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, but let's just mess around and see what we can make. Hey, we're back, and that took a lot longer than I would like to admit, but we have a house here. It's all right, I'd say. I made it way too big. I've also never made a chimney before, so I decided to do that. I have also never done a full, like, wraparound balcony. I left everything just kind of, like, with whatever. I'm gonna change it as we pick our aesthetic. This is the inside. We have our dining area, kitchen, bathroom, living room, a little office, and then these stairs, which were driving me nuts. They were not working properly. Upstairs, we have the master room with a little balcony, and they have an ensuite. And then over here, we have one bedroom and then two bedrooms. I'm thinking like teen room, kid room, or maybe kid toddler or teen toddler. I don't know. We'll figure out which one I feel the most like decorating. I kind of love doing a toddler room, so I'll probably do this one as a toddler. And then this is a bathroom as well. So we have a total of 3 rooms, 3 bathrooms. There's no lights downstairs because for some reason I decided to do everything in the dark. So let's just brighten the place up. We can change these out with our aesthetic. But yeah, I wanted to do like a really big backyard area because we have so much space, but honestly it's way too big for this house, and this house did not need to be this big to begin with. So, and yeah, let's get right to our wheel. I'm excited. So the first thing is going to be the outside. So we'll do the outside of the house and I guess maybe the landscaping with the theme that we get, so the aesthetic. Okay, so we have our wheel here, and we got lots of different things on here, like mermaid core, soft grunge, ballet core, forest core. Some of these I don't even know what they mean. Weird core, like what is that? I have no idea. So let's spin the wheel. Encore! I added that one last minute. We're gonna have a clown house. Oh my, okay, I guess that's what we got. So we're gonna make the outside look like a clown. This is clown for sure. Oh, this is really clown. It's just, it hurts my eyes. We do just like different colors, I guess. You could do like this, maybe one color. I don't want it to look silly, but also I think it has to look silly. I like this red. This is a nice red. We could do like this blue, I guess, up here. Okay, what about this green? We could do this green around here. And now hear me out. I'm thinking this tile on the chimney. It's a little wacky, but it's definitely clown. Okay, that certainly looks like something. Oh, what fencing do we want? We have this red fence. Oh boy. Ooh, should we? Do we just go? I mean, this place is already looking chaotic. Do we just go all in? I think so. Okay, so we have the fence. Let's get the railing that matches. There better be a matching railing. Is there not? You get this fun fence and then you don't get a matching railing? That's ridiculous. What am I even supposed to put there? Okay. I think that's okay. Yeah. We should change this. It's okay. It's really bad though. I'm not disillusioned. It's really bad. Okay, how does that look? Beautiful. Look at how's our clown place so far. I love it. Should we change the roof color? I feel like we have a pretty basic roof considering this is very bright. Like very bright red. Oh wow. That is so bright. It only gets brighter. But I kind of feel like we have to. The blue there, the green here, and then the red up here. That, if that's not a clown, I don't know what a clown is. Oh wait, clown core. Maybe I don't know what clown core is. I think clown core is supposed to look good, like a clown but cute. I'm not sure if I'm exactly hitting that. I'm thinking window boxes is gonna save this. I like the flowers. Flowers make everything better. Almost feel like there needs to be a window there, but I couldn't figure out a way to make that look not weird. But at this point, I'm not sure it really mattered all the time I spent on that, so. Ooh. Oh wow, I like that. It's so silly. No, I actually kind of like it. I don't know, am I losing it? Am I losing my mind? Probably. Those are these ones. These ones have lights, which is pretty fun. Maybe we did this. It's like a circus. Clowns, circus. It's all coming together. Beautiful. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. I guess we do patio stuff with this part, and we should add trees and nature and things. So let's grab some outdoor furniture. I'm thinking we put a big table out here. Which table should we do? I feel like it has to be this one now. Oh man. Okay. Maybe we just do simple. Or we do this one. This one's fun. Another like circus tent moment. Maybe yellow? So it sticks out a little bit more. I thought this was gonna look so fancy and cute back here. It's like, wow, this is gonna look adorable. And it's not. Well, maybe it will. Still time. Let's do the glass. Oh, we could do a picnic table. Let's do a picnic table. Because this family has kids and stuff, so that's kind of cute. Yeah. And then we should do barbecue. No yellow barbecues? What? Do you have any fun colored barbecues? That one. Not that. We have a blue one. That looks fun. Wait, what happens if I search clown? Oh, of course, the tragic clown painting. Should we put that back here? I feel like we must. Put it here and then move the barbecue a little. So when you're cooking, you can look at the clown. Okay, we have a lot of space, so let's just make a pool. Why not? Let's do it. Let's do a pool, maybe a big one like this. Okay, so I just did a bit of terrain stuff. I'm not very good at it, so I just had a bit of fun and plonked some colorful flowers down. I made a little flower bed here. And then I'm thinking, okay, first of all, we need like a walk up here. Maybe we should just use terrain paint and just do like a little like pebble. A little pebble. Whoa, way too big. This. Yeah. That looks fine. And then we need a mailbox. Don't want to forget about that. Yeah, let's just do rainbow. Okay, so we have rainbow, mailbox. Let's go to the back of our house. So we have our pool here. I think we should add some pool stuff, like loungers and whatnot. There's those ones. I kind of want to use the plasticky ones because they come in a lot of fun colors. So we could do, wow, this is a huge pool. I'm really just trying to take up space because it's just such a big area. Okay, let's do orange, blue, and red, and yellow. Let's put the turtles in. Do the colorful ones. Oh, these ones are really tiny. Wait, how big is this pool? Because I always put these guys in there. Usually big. I made a huge pool. Okay, maybe we'll just size these up. And these are its little babies. Cute. So I wanted to do some outdoor stuff. Do we have, what kind of outdoor activities do we have? I think some planters up, was it up front? No, I wanted to do it back here. Back here would be nice, just some classic ones. Oh, we could do the treehouse. We should do that because it's big and takes up lots of space. I think it would be nice to do a little bit of terrain paint, kind of show where they would have been walking a little bit. Maybe a little bit of this one too. I'm learning. And to learn, we must practice and potentially make it look not good. That's okay. We could do a hot tub. Do have the room for it. I could put it over here. Sure, why not? Let's do... I don't know, we could do pink. It's a little bit crazy. Let's just do this one. Okay, I'm gonna put some stuff by the front door. I don't know exactly what yet, but let's just go under decorations and see if we can find some stuff that would look nice by the front door. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it there for the clown core outside of this building. It is time to move on in and find out what our next aesthetic is. Hopefully not clown. Actually, it can't be because I removed it. Let's start with the entrance, I guess. Oh, okay, so we got old money for the entrance. Interesting. So in my mind, old money is like rich, but like subtly rich. It's like things that you wouldn't really know are expensive unless you know. Okay, so it's like a lot of molding on the walls and gold fireplaces, things like that. So I think that gives us a good place to start. Like this kind of thing, but in white. I think I'm gonna be stuck on clown. Like, allowed to use white now. Okay, and we should do some dark furniture and then like lots of pictures on the walls. So let's find a little table. Like this one, but in dark. Like that. I think that could work. Ooh, and a gold mirror. For sure, gold mirror. Ooh, yes, like this. I also think we should put like a chandelier in here. Oh my god, what if we did this? That's... okay, that's a little too much. What about this one? Is it also candles? No, these are light bulbs at least. Okay, let's do this. This is fun. If we shrink it, does it still work? It does. Okay, let's do that. Put this here. This is our very fancy entrance rug. Oh, a single rose. That's fancy. Can you tell I don't know what old money is? That's, oh, a sculpture. I feel like they would have, old money would have like a really expensive, oh, Princess Cordelia. Yes, of course Princess Cordelia's bust would be by the front door. You're rich. And like a boat. Can we put this up? Yeah, a fancy boat for sure. That looks great. Okay, okay. So we got a little boat. What other fun, expensive things can we put in here? Just a bunch of gold. That would be old money. Or maybe not. I don't know. No, let's not do that. Oh, what about this guy with the hat? He looks like he has old money. He's old and maybe has money. Or we could put one of these. Do you think people with old money would have a knight in shining armor? I could have put him here. He's guarding you when you go to the bathroom. Let's do some art. Let's go all the way to the bottom and just find the most expensive art. Yes, like this. Maybe there. And we have, oh, this is nice. Be also just a little bit smaller. Kind of make a little collage type thing. These are their old rich relatives. I kind of want an umbrella holder. That seems like something you'd have if you had lots of money. You'd be like, let me put my umbrella somewhere besides the closet. Put an umbrella, a gold umbrella holder. Mm-hmm. Should we make a really fancy bathroom door though, just for funsies? We should have made this our front door. Can you imagine? Ooh, should we make it a fake bookshelf? That's always cool. Then you don't even know it's a bathroom. You just think it's a nice fancy bookshelf. Hey, okay, I think that's perfect for old money entrance. We have our fancy dude over here guarding the bathroom. Let's do the office next. Okay, what are we going to get for the office? Ooh, we got princess core for the office. Okay. I feel like we definitely need a new light if we're gonna make this for princesses. Ooh, curtains. Curtains look royal. Wait, let's just search by pink, because I feel like pink is the color. Or maybe like cream. Like brown, I guess. I kind of like this one. Oh, look at this. with the bows. That's cute. I've never seen that before. Look at this. It's giving a little cowboy though. Well, let's just find a chandelier that looks like a princess chandelier. These are pretty. It's definitely a contender. Ooh, what about this? That looks very, very princessy. But look at this. That's the one. That's for sure the one. We're gonna do this pink chandelier. It does come in gold also. Is it the same chandelier we used outside? It totally is. Well, I like it. Now I think we need to pick out a wallpaper. A pink or like white maybe. Oh, these ones are so pretty. Honestly, this would have looked good in this other room too. Actually, kind of want to change it now. I think I'm going to. So let's not do that one in this room because we're doing it there. But what do we have? We have this like cute light pink. Just go full pink. Ooh, there's this one. Oh, that's princess. That's royalty. So this is an office. I guess we should get some office stuff in here. Look at this desk. It's so perfect. I think that's gotta be the one, but let's just check. Yes, nothing else compare. I guess there's this one, but like, come on. We're doing that one for sure. Look at this pink princess room. I would have loved this as a kid. And then maybe a carpet, something on the floor. Ooh, okay, what about this one? That feels very princessy. Almost wouldn't mind just like a pink carpet, like that, fuzzy pink. I size it up a bit and slide it under. That's nice. Let's do that one. And we need a computer, of course. Oh, let's just do pink. Well, no, I'm gonna go with white. I think the offset of the color is nice. I like it. I think it would be nice to have an easel. It's always nice to have an easel. Maybe right here. That's nice. I think that swatch is good. I feel like this needs definitely some paintings. Ooh, this one's really princessy, I feel like, if you were doing a fairy tale novel. Okay, what about a bookshelf? Maybe this one? If we did one of these on either end, that would look kind of cute with the pictures in the middle. Oh, wait, this is a bit in the way. Let's move it over here. I only have one wall hanging plant, so I'm just gonna put this one here. We'll probably use it again later, but it's the only one I have, so. Ooh, this is kind of fun. I can't get over it looking like a mustache, though. In my mind, it looks like a mustache. Oh, look at this! This is perfect! What other swatches? Oh, the raccoons! Wait, that raccoon has a crown! Stop, that's so cute. Oh, I like them, but they're so, it's a lot of black. I feel like it doesn't quite go, unfortunately. Okay, so I just added a few more bits of clutter to the desk, and we have this cute little bird over top here, and I think that's good for our princess themed room. I guess we could do the living room next. Okay, time to spin the wheel for our living room. Okay, Goblin Core? Is this like Shire, maybe? It seems like it's very much like foresty greens, lots of clutter, nature, mushrooms, place where you'd think a goblin would live, I guess. It is kind of giving the Shire. So I guess that's what our living room will be. Okay, so first off, let's pick a really good wallpaper. Maybe this one? Oh, yes, that's perfect. I love that. For sure, that one. Okay, I'm gonna put some furniture down and then we can start cluttering this place up. Okay, so I placed some basic furniture down and I think we can start like decorating around that. I kind of put everything a little bit off kilter and I layered these rugs, these new base game rugs. So I thought it made it seem more chaotic, which is a little bit of the energy coming from the Goblin Core. It's a lot of like browns and greens and just nature and stuff. So I think we need to add a bunch of plants for sure. I'm just gonna pull out a bunch and then we'll move them around as makes sense. This one's really good actually. Okay, let's start doing this. I think maybe this pile here is nice, but then I like adding more. Like if you can put more in here, I think it's fun. Maybe this one back here, and then let's just change the swatch of that one to like darker brown. Same with this one. What's this? Ooh. I like the container it's in. This is our plant corner. It's for plants. Oh my gosh, this is very goblin core, I feel. Maybe we should put this in here. Little side table. Other color. Ooh, I like the green. Oh, fairy lights are a must. Let's find some fairy lights. Okay, that's nice. I want to put some bookshelves and stuff over there. Ooh, look at this little gnome. He's perfect. He's got a little mushroom. Okay, so kids do live in this house. I forgot about children. Maybe we can add a couple things for the kids in here, like kids activities. Could probably put one of these things, little art table. Could be cute. Oh, we could give them this little house. Let's do that instead. That's fun. Maybe like, do you think they can play? I think you can size these down and they'll still play with them. Let's size it down and put it here. Should put this little horsey. And I think we need to just add a little bit of stuff, like a lot more stuff actually, because the goblin core thing was very cluttered looking. What is this? This feels like what goblin core has. We get some shorter things to put up there, like some books. I also feel like something needs to go in this corner, but I don't know what. Probably a bookshelf. Oh, we could do these books too. Red ones. Okay, let's add a bookshelf over here. Okay, I landed on this bookshelf. I think that one looks the best. I don't have any art, so I'm gonna put some art up. Just gonna whack down a bunch. Okay, so I put down a bunch of pictures here. They're all kind of crazy, but I like how they look together. I'm just gonna change a couple of these frames. I might do a different one on this, just depending on the colors. Oh, I like that one. I don't know. I think actually this one has the best. That goes kind of with everything. Just gonna slide it up a little bit. So now we have our like crazy wall there. I almost feel like this one's too plain now, so I might add some other stuff. Okay, so I added these two here. I think that looks pretty good. I might add one more picture up here if I can find one. I'm kind of running low on pictures. Did I use that one? I did not. Put this here. A little bit smaller. Oh wait, I think I did use this one, but I can change the what's inside. What did we use on this one? We used that guy. So let's go with this girl here. That looks pretty good. And then we have this clutter over here. I almost feel like there needed to be it needs to be like a table here now because there's nothing. It just feels like it's kind of floating in space. So let's grab a table. Okay, so I think we're done our goblin core living room. We have tons of pictures and fairy lights, greenery, and I think it actually turned out pretty cool. I'm not so sure if this picture really goes, but you know what? I think it's adorable, so I'm leaving it. All right, so with our goblin core living room done, which may actually be my favorite room right now, we are going to move on to the kitchen. Let's go and find out what aesthetic will be in the kitchen. Spin the wheel. Oh, a goth core kitchen. I think we could pull that off actually. Nice. Let's do it. All right. Well, I'm immediately thinking we use Life and Death because that's a very macabre goth vibes. Oh, and we also don't want this, obviously. All right. Should we pick out wallpaper first? Let that set the tone. Ooh, we could do this. There's this one, which has the skulls, and it does come in black. I think this is pretty goth. Ooh, very goth. Perfect. And what kind of counters should we do? I think it have to be these ones. Figure out exactly the layout after, because I'm honestly not sure right now. We want to do like this, I guess. And then I think we have to put the fridge here because I don't want it to be blocking a window. So, ooh, let's do this fridge. This to me feels very goth. Like this is cool, but it just doesn't feel as gothic as this fridge. Plus I think it's fun that you can see all the fruits and veggies and stuff inside. That's cool. I don't know if I love the fridge being there. with this like counter on the side, but I don't know. I feel like the way that our kitchen is, it's kind of how it has to be. That's fine. Make it work. I'm gonna put some bar stools. What do we have that looks gothic? Ooh, these look kind of gothic. Yes, very gothic. I like it. That's cool. What else does the kitchen need? Oh, a sink. Duh. We do have our Home Chef Hustle sink, which is pretty nice. Or we have this one, which actually is quite nice, but I don't know if I like it as much as the Home Chef Hustle. Although it does kind of go better. But the gold is just wrong. It's not the right color of gold. Get rid of that one for now. Oh, what about this one? That one's good. Very simple. Simple base game. Perfect. And for other necessities, we do need a trash can. Just like put it right here. And we don't have any cupboard. A little difficult because we have these tall windows here. I'm not too sure how cupboards would look just covering some of the area. Like if I put that there and then do a short one over top, how weird does that look? I guess I don't need to do a short one if I'm doing it that high up. Double one. Whoa, that's tall. It's kind of cool actually. I might actually add that as decoration on the side here, like that. And then we can put the trash can there. That's kind of neat. I think these are actually supposed to be slightly further down. I also don't have a vent hood thing for our oven. And it's not really, with these windows, it's not really ideal to put one. So even though this is a fire oven, we're not going to have a vent hood, I guess. When I look at the outside of the house, I feel like this yellow is giving kind of green. I might change it. Okay, that looks a lot better. I picked a brighter yellow and I think that looks much better. I almost think that the stove needs to go here now because then we can do a vent hood. Put that there and then we'll put this here. And then we can pick a vent. Ooh, this one. Whoa, that looks... Oh yeah, if we just slide it like that, it's perfect. Great. Should we do some curtains? Maybe like little ones? Something gothic? This is good. Let's do this one. Because I like how the ruffles look at the end. It looks very gothic to me. Okay, so I put a bit of clutter on the counters. I think I'm going to add a rug because I like having a rug kind of maybe in front of the sink. Usually I put it in front of the oven, but it feels weird with the wood there. I'm looking at just life and death stuff. I know there's one that has a skull on it. Is it this one? No. This one? This one has the skulls, but I don't really want a circle. So I might do this one. We shrink it down a bit and put it here. It's kind of cute. All right, our goth kitchen's coming along. We need some artwork, which again, I feel like Life and Death is gonna have the perfect stuff for that. I love these pictures. We just put another one down and then shuffle through. Oh, that one for sure. Should we do 3 of them? Ooh, oh, Bonehilda. Yeah, that looks nice. I might put a little table here. Do that. Yeah, I like that. And then let's shrink these down a bit because I feel like they're a little too big. Or maybe we'll keep that one big and we'll do these 2 side ones small. Yeah, I like that. Should they be a bit lower? Okay, that looks good. And then let's put some decorations. All right, I added a couple things here. Got some candles, a little book, and those things. I also added a cookbook over here because I thought that looked nice next to all of the seasoning. I feel like we need maybe something over here. Perhaps a plant, like a bigger plant. I also feel like maybe a little mat here. Like we could probably just do the same one we have here over here. I feel like it's pretty normal to have 2 of the same mats. You go to Costco, you get a pack of 6. It's a pack of 2. You get a big one and a small one. I think that's good for our goth kitchen. It's a little bit empty. Actually, maybe I'll put something else here. Maybe a bookshelf. Let's see. Put that here in the middle. This looks so weird being white now. I actually might change it. It'll probably look weird being black in the other room, but it's okay. Okay, I added a bit more stuff around so it felt a little bit more complete, including this little gnome up here. We had some plants over here and just a little bit other like clutter items. I think it looks cute. I think that's perfect. Goth kitchen. Done. Let's move on to the next room, which will be the dining room. Hopefully it goes well with a black arch. Let's see what we get. Dark Academia! That's actually perfect. That will definitely go with the kitchen well and the black archway, so love it. Okay, so Dark Academia. Let's delete all of that. Oh, we never put a light in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, roll back the time. We need to put a light. I really like these ones. I think these are nice. This is way too short. Not exactly a light though. I mean, it is one, but maybe I'll add a little lamp as well. Maybe just this one over here next to the cat food bowl. Perfect. Okay, back to the dining room, which again is going to be Dark Academia. Let's sell that and go and pick a wallpaper. I guess I shouldn't have sold the light. Undo that. Let's go pick a wallpaper. Okay, so this is honestly, life and death might be the choice again. Ooh, we could do this or the green. Should we go with like a green in here? I think that's kind of Dark Academia. I'm gonna Google it. Okay, so it definitely looks like it's like paneled walls, dark green, black, dark purple, very deep colors, a little bit of goth in there. So I think these two are gonna go very well together. What a lucky roll. Go dining room and pick out a table. I want a big table in here. Oh, that's kind of fun. I've never seen that before. I like the pattern. Is that too much? There's this one too. Those come in different colors. I think we should do this one. I've never used it before and it looks kind of cool. Let's put it right in the middle if we can. And let's pick a light out. Okay, I went with this like drapey gold lantern ceiling light. I think that looks nice. I'm not sure this is centered, is it? It looks, no, it's slightly off centered. Let's see if that's the center, probably here. I would love to have put like cushions here. We could actually change it so the table's like this, and then maybe we can put a little couch there. I think we do have seating that comes in that shape, but I don't know if any of them would work nicely there or look good for our theme. Oh, it's not quite the right size. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, but we could do a couch like that. But then like, why? Why? The whole point is it's supposed to look like a little, I don't know, like reading nook, I guess. But that doesn't really work in this room. I don't know. Let's keep what we were doing before. Let's keep this way. Put this to the middle of the table. Perfect. Okay, let's get some chairs. Some fancy chairs. Okay, these are very fancy. We could do green of them. Ooh. Is this like Dark Academia or just like a castle? I can't tell. This table is starting to feel also like a lot. I want to use it, but it's hurting my eyes a little. I actually do feel like this would be better, so I'm gonna replace the table. Beautiful. Okay, next up, let's go back to dining room so we don't forget anything. I actually would kind of make a cute spot for a bar. If there was like a small one I could fit in there. Let's just see. Oh, like this. That's fun. And also academic. I like it. What colors does it come in? Ooh, okay. I think this one. Yeah, that's perfect. I actually do think we can move this back even because it's not that big. Perfect. So we have our little bar there. Ooh, this is cool. Oh, it's little birds. Ooh, let's do gold. That's really cute. I've never used that before. That's just base game. Misc decorations. What do we want in the middle of our table? Fruit bowl is kind of nice. I like the color it brings. Maybe we should do a fruit bowl. I'm liking that. Ooh, should we do some tarot cards like someone was doing a reading in here before? Oh, you can't even change them. That's just what they look like. Ooh, what's this? This is pretty. I'm gonna put this down because I think I might use that. Could do one of these things. I never use these. These are kind of fun looking. Do add a bit of decoration. Can the sim walk past that? I don't know. Hard to say. I mean, they could go all the way around, I guess. Or I could do it like this over here for some reason. I don't know. I'll leave it out for now. Something small to put in the corner. Ooh, like I like this one. This is another little bar thing though. I feel like this should go here next to the bar. Okay, I turned on the debug objects because I kind of want to see if I can find like what do they call it in the game? Nectar bottles to put on here. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find it now though. But oh wow, I don't often do this. There are a lot of items. Ooh, I like this one. The moon. There. That's nice. Okay, I put these shelves up. I think I'm gonna try to fill them with a bunch of stuff. Okay, so I filled this up. It looks really cool, I think. I'm really liking how this room is turning out. I think we just need a little bit more stuff, like maybe some plants over here. And I think a carpet under the table. There's this, which is kind of worn, but maybe that would look nice in here. Oh, I actually love that. That's great. My trick when I don't know what to do to fill space. Add a million plants. Oh, we never did curtains. Curtains are gonna bring this whole room together. Oh, okay. That makes me excited. Honestly, we'll probably just do the sheer ones, but we can pretend that we're not going to by looking first. Yeah, sheer ones. Do we want to do green? No, I think maybe the black. Yeah. Or the brown. The brown. Oh, this is gonna be weird because it's on an angle. That's so annoying. Ooh, okay, okay. I kind of like this. That's really cool. Colors. Ooh, yes, this deep maroon color. That looks cute. Okay, that definitely brought everything together. Okay, perfect. I think that... Oh, you know what? I wanted to put a little light over here. One last thing, a little wall light. Let's do that. Okay, I think that is perfect for our dark academia themed room, dining room. I think it looks great. It goes really well with the kitchen. Honestly, this room, and the goblin core, I kind of see how the same person would live here. Not feeling that for the rest of the place so far. But let's go upstairs finally. Where should we start? I guess this like hallway area we could do. And I was thinking I would put maybe like some kids' toys here and stuff. Make it like a kids' play area. Let's spin the wheel. Ooh, celestial. That kind of feels on the vibe of what we've been doing a little bit. Ooh, look at this wallpaper. That could be fun. Almost looks like little stars. Or maybe we just start with something like a dark blue and then we fill it up with stuff. That could be nice. This dark blue. Ooh, I love that dark blue. Let's do this one. It's such a pretty texture too. What colors does this come in? We have white. Ooh. Or, ooh, this gray color is nice. I like that. And what other hobby? We could probably put something else here too. Maybe a guitar? Or a violin? Oh, you know, oh wait, I don't think these are usable inside actually. That would be very celestial, so maybe we should just put it. Nah, it doesn't work. It's not very useful. Okay, I put a guitar. I think that's fun. And then maybe we can put a rug. Okay, this one's for kids, so I think we'll skip that. This one's pretty nice. I like it. Can put it kind of here. Oh, okay. Maybe that one is better. Yes, that's perfect. I still feel like we could probably put one more thing. Maybe we could put like a kids activity table up here. Let's see. Let's just do this one. The 'Tis the Season activity table. I like having things in the house for Sims to do. Actually, maybe we will move the guitar. I mean, we don't even keep the guitar. Maybe we'll need and put this here. I like that better. Like we could do the kids violin. Maybe put it here. Let's add curtains before we forget about that. Okay, so I decided to just go with these basic curtains. I put some over here, but I felt like it just looked like too much. So I think I'm gonna leave these ones without curtains. I do want to decorate over there. I'm just not sure what I'm gonna put there yet. And I think we need like, okay, let's look up star. Oh, okay, we put that one downstairs, so I guess we can't use that again, unfortunately. But these are fun. We could hang these up. Like maybe the kid made them. They're above their little play thing. That's cute. We also should pick a different light for the roof. Ooh, okay, what about this? This is great. I feel like we have to use this. What if we moved these and then put this light over top of the kids area? And then these, I don't know what to do with them. I really like them. I do think they suit the theme, so maybe right here. Ooh, these. These are so perfect. Oh, that actually reminds me. There's this, I think it's a wall hanging. Wall decoration. Oh my goodness, that took forever, but I finally found it. This is what I was thinking of, and it is actually really nice. I just don't know where I'm gonna put it now that I found it. Where would this go? Maybe if I do like this? Yeah, sure. Oh wait, maybe the entrance? Oh no, that doesn't, it's too long. It's kind of a weird spot for it. Maybe I don't even need it after all. But oh, I did find some good things while I was looking. I pulled out some candles, but also this cute little light, the moon, and then a lot of really good pictures actually. Oh, I lost a window frame because of what I did. There's this one, and this one. There were more, but those were the ones I grabbed. Let's make this go back. So we have these cute starlights, which I kind of feel like would be nice to continue on over here. And I guess we could just put them all the way across. There's nothing stopping us. Like that. And then I want to put something here. I just can't figure out what should go there. Okay, I spent way too long trying to figure out what to do there, so I'm just gonna do this and walk away because I'm losing my mind, and we've been doing this for a long time. Okay, so we have more of these pictures. I do feel like putting some on this wall would be good. Maybe doing like 2 side by side. That, and I really like this one. Like that. Maybe this one instead. That's nice. This, I don't know what I'm doing with it. I dug far and wide for it. Now I don't even know if I want it. I don't like the idea of it like hanging off the wall rather than off the roof. Okay, the small table makes me want to shrink these down. Oh, we have our little lamp here. Yes, let's put that guy over here. That's perfect. Maybe we can do some more of these moon pictures. We have this one. Have we used this one? Let's take a look. Not there, not there. Perfect. Put that there. And then I think maybe one more here. Wow, this is very spacey. Might be a little bit much, but whatever. Let's look at stars again. Maybe we do more of these over here. It's cute. Ooh. That's fun. Do I have that one? I don't. Okay, let's do that one there. There's a lot of these pictures. I might actually remove this one. We'll leave that one there, and then this maybe a mirror. I love this one. Let's do that, and then let's copy these stars over. Why not? Oh, I see why not. And these things don't let you shrink them down. Okay. I feel like that's a lot going on for just a hallway kind of area, and I'm satisfied to call it there. And that's our celestial hallway activity area finished. Let's move on. Oh, we didn't even pick what room. Bathroom. Ooh, fairy core. Okay, so it's like a lot of white and nature. A lot of these cores have things in common, these aesthetics. I have a lot of like curtains, flowiness, so we could add some nice curtains. I think a nice tub would be good. For wallpaper, we probably want to pick something, I don't know, like kind of pretty and light. Ooh, I love this wallpaper. I wonder if that could be, if we just did one wall, could that be fairy core? On the other wall is just like a plain tile. That's nice. I wish we had just a plain white floor tile too, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Oh, I love this one. A little bit extra interest. Do they have a matching one for the wall of that? I don't think so. Oh, they do, they do. Let's do that then. It's a bit more fun. Let's get the basics of what we need in, and then we can decorate. So we want a tub in here, and I think we need to do, honestly, maybe this one. This one feels the most like fairy to me. I actually do love this tub too. With this like green. That's nice. Can pull it. Yeah, that makes the most sense, I guess, because where would that pipe be coming from if it wasn't there? Okay. And then we need a toilet. Any toilet, I'm sure, is fine. This one, sure. And then a sink. Let's do a countertop sink. So I don't know where the toilet's gonna go. Maybe over here. And then we could do a countertop sink here. I've never done like an angled. Like, what if we did this? Then we do one of these inner pieces here. Is that weird for a bathroom? Maybe. I don't know. I think we should go for it. Why not? It might be a little bit weird, but we could put the sink here and like a getting ready spot there. I feel like this one's pretty nice. And all these sinks to me look like kitchen sinks, so we might just go with this one. I the least kitchen sink looking one to me. Okay, I think I like it. I think it's fun that it's like in the corner. I don't know. Why not? So we have a bath, we have a toilet, we have a sink. That's all the important things. And we have a mirror. Let's put a light in here. Ooh, these are cute. This feels like something a fairy would have. Maybe at the entrance, like here. We can do one on either side. It doesn't give off much light, but it's okay. I might do these fun, like, wood ones. Those are kind of cool. They do feel like, I don't know, outdoorsy-ish, fairy-ish, maybe. I don't know if I really understand what the vibe is now, but I've been doing this build for like an eon. I've actually, it's a different day. I had to come back because it took too long, so I'm gonna just go with the flow and let's try to finish this. Try to finish it today. It's okay if I search for fairy first of all. What do I get? Ooh, tooth fairy. That's fun. Fairy lights, also fun, but not necessary. Okay, so we don't have anything fairy. I do not have enchanted by nature. But that's fine. We can be creative and make things work. The theme we're going for. There's these cute ones. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. Not really fairy though. These ones also not fairy. Oh, let's do this. Oh, that's perfect. Actually, that's hilarious. Okay, we'll do that for the rug. We definitely have to put a bunch of plants in here, of course. Definitely this one. I know I've already used it twice. It's happening again. I love it. Maybe I need to get the greenhouse kit or whatever one that comes with more of these hanging plants because I love the wall hanging plant. This little one. That's cute. Oh, do we have like wall ones? Like this one? I was thinking maybe. That's nice. And then I want to get more decor. Laundry pile, that's fun. Should we put that there? No, we don't need that. Ooh, this is fun. Actually, maybe we should do this one instead of this. I never really use this one. And then we can move this plant to be here. Do that. And you like that color? I think so. And then we were gonna put maybe some things like makeup stuff there. Perfume bottles. Here. Jewelry. And then we could do this nail polish over here. I'm thinking like a teen is getting ready in here. Okay, that's perfect. Honestly, I'm good. This is great. I love it. I think it's so cute. Maybe we'll move this guy here, and then I guess we could add a little curtain, and then I think it's perfect. Honestly, let's just do this little one. I think that's adorable. Perfect. That's our fairy core bathroom. I think it looks lovely. I actually think maybe we should put the plant here. Perfect. I love it. Okay, moving on. Let's do the teen or the kid room. This is gonna be a toddler room. So let's see what theme we get for that. Ooh, interesting. Dream core. I don't think I really know what that means, but I will look it up. Oh, not what I was expecting, but good for a toddler's room, I think. It's like very colorful, very bright, lots of lights, clouds, things like that. So I think that will be honestly easy for a toddler's room. I feel like that actually might be cute for the dream core. Or we have this one. Oh, you know what could be fun is if we did different walls, different colors, but in a pretty way and not like the clown stuff we did outside. If we made this wall pink and then this one like this nice blue, maybe a green here, and then maybe we'll just do pink all along here. And I think we should do some carpet in this room. And the new one, we could do this yellow carpet, very bright. Ooh, let's do the green. That's fun. Okay. This room's gonna be, it's gonna hurt the eyes, but it's for a kid, a toddler, and that's okay. Ooh, I think this bed actually would be perfect for this. I don't know where the bed's gonna go. I may put it here, or maybe I'll put it over here. Get a little nook there, and then this could be like play area stuff. Oh, I love the raccoon yellow shirt. Yeah, let's do that. Then we could do a tent. A play tent is good. I think toddlers can play in there and sleep and stuff. Whoa. I forgot how big those are. That's cute. Okay, let's move this here. We're gonna put the play tent here. And then we'll do our little raccoon here and our toy box here. And that's cute. Maybe we'll do the bed like this. And we could give it a little side table. Oh, we should get a potty. Of course. Oh, I love this one. I think this is adorable. Let's put it right here. This one's so perfect for the dream core. Okay, maybe we oh, I didn't mean to put two. We reorganize. Oh, and we got rid of our toy chest. Okay, we will put that back in a second. I'm thinking we reorganize things. What if we put Raccoon Bear right here? I think they can still get into that. And then we could put the toy chest back there. Ooh, these are so perfect for this. Absolutely perfect. They come in different ones too, but I actually think that that's... Oh, the bunny one's cute too though. Maybe we'll put the bunny over here. Or here, or I don't know. Maybe we do like one cloud with rainbow and one bunny. This room is like rainbows vomiting everywhere, and I think it's great. I'm not sure about that one. There's this bookshelf. Oh, that would actually be really nice right there. So maybe we'll move these shelves here. Kind of feel like they need to be low so that the kid can reach them. Okay, we definitely need a rug. I just don't know which one. This one. Easy. Sold. And we wanted an accent table, which is why we were in furniture to begin with. Got distracted again. I don't really love the kids' tables. This one, like, look how big that is. Crazy. Let's just go pick one ourselves. Maybe we do this one. Like this, maybe in the teal. Let me need a lamp. Ooh, decorations. Ooh, let's do this one. That's fun. And we were gonna put something back. Oh, the toy chest, right. Oh, these cloud lights. These are definitely perfect for this room. Get rid of that one. Cute. Is this tall? It is. That's so fun. Okay, we wanted a lamp. I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. Lamps. Okay. Maybe we do this one again, but in a different color. Do blue or maybe purple and green. Yeah, that's fun. Let's get the toy box back. Infants and toddlers. The little bookshelf is nice, but actually we already have the bookshelf. Also hate that that one is for toddlers and or whatever, infants and toddlers, and it's so high up. Like, look how high, no kid can reach in there. It's very silly, in my opinion. Should we do this one? Maybe in this color? Yeah. Anything else we want to add? I think that's good. I'm content. I think this looks great. Very cute, very dream core, even though I never heard of that before until now. I might remove one of these lights. This is very bright in here. Probably just put this one. Yay, kids room done. Let's move on to the teens room. Time to spin the wheel. Ooh, last minute change. Witch core. This feels like kind of what we've been doing, but more witchy. Okay. Interesting. I don't have the paranormal, or what is that one that has the witches? I don't have that pack. So we are going to have to go with what we have and what looks witchy to us. And what would be teen, you know? We'll go with this one. It feels kind of witchy. Maybe in pink or... Ooh, I like this red. It feels witchy to me. Let's just put down everything we need to have. So we need a witchy bed. This one's kind of witchy, although the bedding is not. Oh, this one's pretty good. This one, kind of witchy. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that. Those two are probably the most witchy looking beds. Yeah. Which one though? Whoa, very colorful. I think, honestly, I think it's gonna be this one, but I don't know with the pattern on the wall. Ooh, okay, let's do that. I like it. Okay, where should the bed go? I feel like if I was a teen, I'd want my bed over here. It's like almost a little bit more privacy. And then we're gonna add a dresser. This feels kind of witchy. What other things do we have? Oh, mirror for sure. Like a big, ooh, yeah, this one. That's nice. Should I make this brown? Yeah, I think so. It's a teen's room still, so, ooh, this is fun. It's not really witchy, but it's kind of spooky, which is cool. Oh, this one. That's witchy. Not a lot of artwork that I like. But I think this one's pretty good. I might put it here and then move this to be kind of tilted like that. Or maybe on this side even. Yeah, that's nice. Because you know what? If I was a teen, you could see your parent come in. Clever. End tables? Ooh, what about these ones? I like these. Or we could do the matching ones. I think there are matching life and death ones. Oh yeah, there's these ones. Let's do these ones that match. We'll do them in brown. Get this one and this one. Okay. Oh, we put Pebbles, but we don't have anything else for the pet. So let's make the pet the teen's pet. And we can put a little bed for the kitty in here. Put it there. And they sleep there. And then they'll have to have a litter box somewhere. You know, sometimes when you have a pet, you just have to shove it wherever if your house is not that big or your room or whatever. So we'll put it there. That's going to be annoying while they sleep and they hear Oh, we should put a cat tree in here then. We can just do the little one. Let's do the black. I was thinking of putting an armchair there, so. Oh, you know what? It's nice when the cat can look out the window. They can jump up here, lay down, look out the window. Hopefully the Sims can still walk around the bed. They actually might not be able to. Boo. You need half a tile. Oh, you know what? I think they actually can. If it's like slightly slid over like that, that's fine. We need a different light, something cool, witchy. Let's do this lantern. We could do 2 of them. Well, let's just do one actually. That's nice. It's kind of fun. A little bit different. I feel like it should go over the bed. Let's get rid of this. Very dark over there now. So let's do a floor lamp. We'll grab something. We could do this one. Looks kind of cool. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's go to decorations. A rug. We need a witch rug. Witch rug? A witchy rug. I kind of like this. Oh, it's beaten up a bit. I don't mind that actually. Let's go with that. I think that looks cool. So we should put some stuff here. Actually, let's do the curtains first before I forget. Probably just these ones again. We could do like darker color because they're going through their goth phase. No, their witch phase. And then I did actually want to put like a chair here. Something comfy but also giving witch. There's this one. I'll do red. Maybe green to pull in the green from the carpet. Okay, let's add some decor. Okay, I did a bit of swapping around because I forgot that I wanted a desk in here. So this is here now. And then I put the dresser over here with some clutter on it. I thought these were like magic potion things. I don't know. And I want to add a computer, something, maybe this one seems like something a teen would have. And a little couple more bits of clutter probably. I think the teen room is good. Okay, I think we're finally done our teen room. I added some fairy lights. I put this lamp here. Added a bit more clutter and candles and whatnot. And I feel like this is pretty good witchy vibes. All right, let's move on to the second last room, the master bedroom. Okay, so this includes a little balcony outside, which shouldn't be too hard to do, but let's see what we're gonna get on the wheel. Ooh, okay, this is actually different. I feel like a lot of our rooms are starting to look a little bit the same. I only have so many packs, so I'm really stretching life and death to every different aesthetic. But cottage, I have cottage living, so that's great. And I can finally use my cute wallpaper. There's this one. Oh, I love this one, but this one's definitely more like a kid's room, I'd say. It's so cute though. There's this, that's beautiful. This one, this one. Honestly, I might go with this one. I love that. I think it's so cute. It's either that or this. This one's another one of my favorites, but because I've used this pattern already, I think I'll go with this one. Why not? Looks super cute. And we'll leave the hardwood in here again, and let's just start putting stuff down. And I'm gonna filter by cottage living. This is our cottage bed, I guess. I might go through and see if there's a different bed I like better, but for now we're just gonna put down the cottage living stuff. These are the cottage living nightstands. No cottage living mirrors. We got some cottage living painting, cottage living plants. We got this one, and this one. This is a window box, so we're not gonna do that one. Window coverings, probably not. No ceiling decorations. We got this fun clock. This little gnome. I think I used him outside actually. We got this little bunny. A fireplace would be kind of cool, but it's not really where our fire thingy is. Fire thingy. I'm losing my mind. Ooh, a little basket. That's cute. So do we want this bed? That's our first question. I'm starting to think no. Okay, let's pick a different bed out. Because Horse Ranch actually also would give us some good stuff, and I do have that now. This one's cute. This feels cottage core. Oh, I love that. It doesn't suit, but very cute. Oh, the sheepies. Those are so cute. Maybe do this one? Keep with the red? I think we'll do the bed here because, yeah, I think that makes the most sense. So let's move that. Do we want to use these nightstands? They are quite cute, so I do think they would be fine. I think these flowers actually look cute on the vanity. Maybe we'll change the color of them. Ooh, I kind of like that color. And then the bunny, I don't know, we'll put him here for now. I want to put maybe a wardrobe or something here. I really like when beds have that like thing at the end, the ottoman. And I'm pretty sure I have one of those. I don't know what that's under though. This feels kind of cottage living. Put it at the end of the bed. Just do red and then it matches, I guess. I do actually like the green. I think I will do the green. I think we should do a seating area here. Maybe we'll just do comfy chairs. Ooh, these ones. Yes. These are cozy. Let's do mixed matched. Do like this. Ooh, I love this rocking chair. It actually does give kind of cottage core vibes, especially since it's a rocking chair. Do that one. There's also this chair, which is kind of nice. Don't love the colors. Oh, this might go better than the rocking chair. Let's put a little table in here. Maybe this cute Horse Ranch one, or this one, or we can do this one. The little bunnies. That's so cute. Oh, I love this carpet. We're definitely using this carpet. Just to figure out which one. Oh, this one. It's my favorite. So cute. A light would work. Maybe if we did a wall light. Ooh, like that. We did one on either side. Yeah, that's nice. Let's get rid of that. Do this one. Looking very cozy in here. Okay, so I finished decorating the adult room, the master suite. I think it looks pretty cute in here. I added a few little flowers and whatnot, and then I decorated the outside, which looks a little ridiculous because it's clown, but I added a chair and a table and this little thing I got to use. So well, that's pretty good for our cottage core bedroom. And we can finally move on to the last room, which is the bathroom. So let's see what we get. Nice. Coquette or ballet core. I like it. Let's do it. Nice pink bathroom. How do we get in there? Oh yeah, we do have a door. I was like, oh gosh, I forget doors often, so I wouldn't have been surprised, to be honest. Okay, so we need a tile. I want to say this one's also kind of nice. I like the dusty pink of it. Yeah, let's do that one. And then wall patterns. We want pink, of course. Ooh, this is cute. Should we go with this one? Yeah, sure. I like that. The wood is a little bit of like, ooh, that's not gonna last very well, but oh, we could do it with the minimal wood. Let's do that. And then let's just go to bathroom and let's see here. Ooh, let's do this one. I love this tub. That's so pretty. I might just do a tub in here. So this is the parents' like ensuite bathroom. We could do it this way maybe, and then, or maybe on this side, and then do counters here. We need a toilet. Ooh, we do have a pink toilet. Nice. That there. And let's do some counters. If we put this tub here, we could do this over here. The tub goes there, and then we do one more of these here. Yeah, that's cute. We need a sink. I would do double, but because there's only 3, it's gonna look weird if I do double sink. So I'm just gonna do 1 sink. Oh, we could do this sink. Oh, that's cute. Let's do that. And then some mirrors. I feel like that one. I think that's the same one we used downstairs, but it is a perfect like ballet core style mirror. Maybe bathrobes over here. We could do this pink one. What else? Maybe a rug. Definitely a bath rug, and then maybe one here. We need something very cute and pink. Ooh, let's do this one. If we size that down, that's gonna look really cute as a bath mat. I actually might just put it here. Oh, I don't know. I guess it makes sense to have it outside the tub. So we'll put it there. Let's pick a light. Might do this one or this one. That's kind of cute. It's a little dark though, actually. I like this one a lot. I'm not sure if it's really giving off ballet core. I mean, I do like this one. It kind of looks like a tutu. It's the same. Oh yeah, it's the same thing. It's just a single one. So if I did this and shrank it and then added another, maybe this pink and shrank it, and making my own. Wait, we can add a white one too and shrink it. It's like our own version of that. Perfect. We'll just move them to be more central. Cute. Okay, let's add some clutter. I forgot that we had this cute swan toilet, so I'm gonna put the swan toilet. I might change the tub too then, but I don't know. I don't really want to use the swan tub, and I really do like this tub, so there's this one, which feels a little maybe coquette. Yeah, I think that's actually way more coquette. Yeah, because it's a bit like Victorian-y vibes, I guess. Does this come with gold handles? What's that? Don't know. Am I overthinking this again? Ooh, there's this one though. Maybe this one? Okay, I might be making everything take so much longer than it needs to, but I can't help it. I put this plant here, but I actually think I don't like it, so I'm gonna get rid of it. And I'm gonna pick a different plant. This I like, but it's kind of, I don't know. I don't think I love it, so I'm gonna get rid of that. I think we can put these back over here because I got rid of that thing. Ooh, I love this. Something's confusing me. I think I'm gonna get rid of this towel. I don't care about the towel. I think maybe a full-size mirror would be kind of cool. Okay, I'm gonna call it there on our bathroom. I think that looks cute. Definitely ballet core vibes. And we're finally done. I don't even know how long this took me. I think like 4 or 5 hours. I've learned I need to make my houses smaller. Let's look at the outside. So out here we have our clown core, of course. Our backyard, all clown all the time. And then inside we have our, what was this? Old money entrance. Our princess themed office. Goblin core living room. Gaw kitchen. Dark Academia dining room. And then upstairs we have our celestial hallway / activity area. And we have our, what was this one? Oh, fairy core bathroom, which I really like. This may be one of my favorites. And we have our dream core kids room, our witchy teen room, and cottage core master room, and finally coquette / ballet core bathroom. We did it. I did not think I was ever gonna finish. But if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope I'll see you again. Bye.